And welcome back, guys, welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Trying a little bit of a different setup for recording today, so I don't think you guys will be able to tell, but if you can, let me know. I don't think you should be able to though, but it's been a week or two since I've last played this game, as I've been on vacation and been working, so it's nice to be back and be playing this game once again. I was on my way to Macalania Woods because I wanted to show you guys how to charge up the Celestial Mirror. Now, I'm just going to pop up this, like, I want to kind of say it's a magic staircase, but it's not really a magic staircase, but it looks cool, right? So come up the staircase, and you will see that there's a fork in the road, and this lovely lady here. Let's have a chat with this lady here. It's easy to get to Macalania Temple now that the road's something or other again. I missed out what it said there. I used to be able to pass through this way when I was a child, but then a big tree blocked off the road. I'm glad someone cut it down. I'm just taking a break now. Even with a shortcut, it can get tiring, you know. I don't think she said anything else exciting. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to make my way to this section of this magic tree thing, whatever we're on. I don't really know what we're on. Just says Macalania Woods North. Until we get to this thing. Is that the thing? I mean, I might spaz at the moment. Let's go down here. Maybe it's on the other section. Give it a second to load. No, it's not where I want to be. I think there was a fork in the road and I went the wrong way. That's alright. Let's try again. Should be this way. I swore it was over here. And I could also swear that it was fights, even though we're on this magic tree bit. But never mind. I suppose it's a shortcut to, as they said, the temple, and I suppose without fighting. Ah, you can't go past her yet. Right, okay, right. I wonder why that is. Indeed. I think I'm missing out on something. Ah, yes. Ah, now. Let's have a chat with these people here a minute. I'm supposed to meet my husband here, but he hasn't shown up for the longest time. I'm supposed to meet my dad here, but he's late. Now. I'm just trying to think. It's been a while, guys, and I don't want to use a guide. So let me... Let's try and go in this way a minute. I will find it. I don't want to use a guide. You know, rather I'd like to be a guide for you guys, so I'll make the mistakes for you. Fight. That's fine. Do you know what? Just to make sure we've got capture weapons on. Yep, that means we can just capture, so it's not a waste of time. Boom, captured. Boom, captured.
Enough.
Boom, captured. Nice.
No time to waste.
Now I was just talking to my friend about Final Fantasy X the other day, and he was asking about the, you know, capturing enemies and how many do you need, and am I going the wrong way now? That's right, I'm going the right way now. And I basically just said to him, look, your target is to capture 10 of every enemy in every zone in the game, and that actually does include Sin, but I think I'll be going inside Sin. Oh, that sounds so dirty. I think I'll be going inside Sin later on to capture my enemies. For now, I'm going to focus on capturing enemies in the zones that we've been through. Oh, I've actually got to move in. Oh, I miss. I mean, I'm pretty strong, but compared to how strong I want to be, just adjusting the mic a little bit, this is nowhere near where I want to be in terms of strength. Now, this lady around the corner here is the lady you need to talk to get Kimahri's, I want to say it's a sigil, or sigil, however you want to call it. Just capture these, get rid of these in a minute. Oh, they're going to have a turn at you. Yep, I knew it. Tidus, finish it. Right. Let's just have a look at what crest and Saturn's, not Saturn's, crest and sigils we've got. Oh, I said Saturn. So we have a lot of crests. We have the Mercury, Saturn, Mars, Moon and Sun crest. We have the Sun sigil, so we should be able to get Tidus's ultimate weapon there. But we need to charge up the Cloudy Mirror. Now I admit I don't remember how to do it, but again I'm looking here, so I could be missing something really dumb.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Boom! That was easy enough.
You like that?
I thought there was a guy. If I'm wrong, that's fine. I think I have a plan B. And either way, we're capturing enemies anyway, so that's fine. Don't know how many enemies are to. I don't know how many enemies there are to capture in this area here. To be fair.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I think it is 10 different types of enemies in the Macalania Woods, which I believe we've already caught like 4 or 5 at least. So there's 3 there. Plus we've killed the Chimera. Plus we've killed one of those Spidey things. So we've at least captured half the enemies anyway. I mean, maybe not the right number, but if you can get 1 of each enemy in the game as well, in every area, then that's at least decent enough as well. And I think for collecting 10 of each flans in each area, please don't run into that, please don't run into that. If you capture 10 of each flan in the game, you'll make a dark flan. If you capture 10 of every, element, then you'll have not a dark element, but you'll have a kind of an enhanced version of an element to kill as well. So now I thought, just off the top of my head, that you spoke to a guy in Macalania Woods. Well, sorry, that couple there. Then you go and speak to a guy who should be in Macalania Woods. Now, if he's not along the bottom of the woods where we're fighting here, he's going to be above on the again, magic staircase area. I'm just going to call it the magic staircase because I can't think of a term to use it as. And if it's not there, then I don't remember, if I'm honest. I'm kind of hoping it'll come back to me, because again, I don't want to, use any guides. I don't want to I don't want to say it's cheating, but I don't want to use any guides if I can help it. Remember, we've got a lot of things we can do. We can go and get Riku's next part of her, basically the sigil part of her weapon. So we can always do that. Then there's other areas we've got to explore. We haven't been to the Omega Ruins yet, and we've got to capture enemies there as well. I'll be doing a lot of capturing off screen, so I know that I'm capturing enemies on screen right now, but this isn't my intention. I just figured since I'm walking through the Macalania Woods, it just makes sense to capture enemies along the way. And plus, it's less for me to capture later on, so I'm not complaining. So I'll probably do a lot of capturing off screen, because I can't imagine why you guys would want to see me capture 10 of every enemy in the game. I think I would genuinely run out of things to say while capturing, so... Okay, so we're nearly at the end of Macalania Woods, and I don't see the guy, unless he's... I'm just going to double check he's not this far. Just click that for a quick rest. Not that we took much damage anyway, but... I don't know why I'm checking, I'm just going to double check that the dude's not over here. Actually, saying that, this is another added thing. Let's see if it can work yet. Yes, it can. So, I don't know if you guys remember back when I was in Macalania, and I said that there was the right answer that you could give to... can't remember his name now, but to the Chocobo dude, the guy with the Chocobo, and I told him he should be a Chocobo breeder. Well, actually, now the chest was behind him. Now the chest is free and we can open it. Let's see what our reward is. I can't imagine it's anything thrilling, but nonetheless, it's always something, isn't it? So, let's see what it is. I genuinely don't remember what it is. 4,000 gil. Nah, not bad, not bad. Right. Okay. Oh, another fight. Okay, so I'm going to head up to the top end of the Macalania woods now, the magic staircase, shall we say. That must be like 8 enemies or something we've killed, captured in these areas now. So I know that capturing enemies does seem a bit daunting, of saying capture 10 of every enemy in the game. And of course when you capture 10 it does come up with, you know, unable to capture any more or capture limit reached or something like that. So that you at least know. And I know, as I was saying, it does seem a bit daunting that you've got so much to capture. But to be honest, the most biggest rewards out of the game are from capturing enemies. You can get some just humongous items and rewards from it. So I'll check this lady again, see if she comes up with anything. No, don't know. That's really strange, that. So maybe I'm missing something. I'll figure it. No bother. I'll figure it out later. You're gonna give me a clue as to where he is? Where is he though? Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? We have another Jex Sphere. So this is something you guys can pick up. Let's take a look and see what's going on here.
You are the one they called Jekt. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here. Free at last.
Now, Jekt, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Auron has learned the overdrive Banishing Blade. Now for collecting so many Jex Spheres, you can actually start to learn other overdrives. Banishing Blade, I don't actually remember exactly what it does, but I remember it was... I can't find Auron for some reason. Damages an enemy. So Dragon Fang is good for all enemies. Shooting Star is good for knocking one out of the whole fight, which is pretty damn awesome. Then you've got Banishing Blade, which I admit I totally don't remember what that one was like, but I remember the animation for it, but I'll maybe show you guys later. So that was cool. That was really bizarre though that there's no guy there, but I'm probably just missing something really stupid there. So saying that, there's still a few other things we can do. In fact, there's a lot of things we can do, to be fair. Now actually, speaking of which, if you cast your mind back to Lechmakalania, as I was just mentioning a minute ago, when we advised Klasko, that was his name, Klasko, to try his luck with Chocobo breeding, he'll now actually give us a friend sphere on the board of the SS Leaky, which is the boat in... I want to say Besaid. Let's go on a boat ride, guys. Let's go on a boat ride.
Those teachings, what were they for?
And another thing as well, which really annoys me, is I've got Brother, which is absolutely fantastic, easily one of the best Blitzball players in the game. But I want Nimruk, and Nimruk has got about 20 matches or something stupid.
The final showdown with Sheen.
Actually, let's get the show on a road. Okay, let's do it. Now, I want to go to Besaid Island. Again, I haven't been into Barge Temple yet. Don't worry, I will. I haven't been to Cenobia Sands. Don't worry, we will. Omega Ruins. Don't worry, we will. All in good time, my friends. All in good time. Jesus, Sid, you have to shout. Alright, so now that I'm here, I could capture some enemies. I might do it later. I'm not going to do it right now. Let's have a chat with these. Will they give us anything? No? No? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. What? Some mean looking people were here looking for Yuna. Interesting. Interesting. Now that is actually something worth noting, to be fair. And I'll explain to you that much later. For now, we're going to go onto this boat and go on a bit of a boat ride, as there are a few things to pick up. Let's have a chat with this guy here. No one's loafing around here. I'm keeping a lookout for Sin. I'm glad, dude, I'm glad. We're getting fewer and fewer passengers, maybe due to all the turmoil in the temples. We're headed to Kilker Island. Yep, let's go. Now there is a reason to this, don't worry, I'm not just sitting on a boat ride because I'm bored. Hey, we've even got a chocobo on there. And if you cast your minds back to where I was just saying with Lechmakalania, I think you'll know who that is. Let's have a look down here. There's a few things to pick up while we're here as well. How long have you been doing that? Stop it right now. Telling the kids off. Ah, lol. Don't think there's anything up here. There is actually some other Jek spheres we can pick up as well, and Albert primers, and you know, there's other things we can do as well. There's a Jek sphere. Let's have a watch and see what happens in this one. Nice little backstory to Jekt and Braska, and you know, you can see a bit of young Auron as well, which is pretty nice.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Auron. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Xanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be alright. She's strong. Like her mother was.
Only a small but short backstory there. Yeah, let's have a chat with her. Go, Captain. The trouble in the temples has got me worried. Yevon's support is the only thing keeping this ship running. These are troubled times, I tell you. What with Yevon all shaken up. There's been turmoil on shore, but it's nothing to do with us out there. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. Oh, can we? No. Okay. That's that one done. So, I don't know if there's anything down here, but we'll have a look down here anyway. Let's have a chat with you. Go ahead and rest down below. We'll be there by the time you wake up. Ah, no, I don't want to go down there yet then. I don't want to go down there yet. Now, let's have a chat with... Oh, man, look at this kitty.
Nice to see you
Oh,
again.
never mind.
You really quit the Knights?
Yeah, I did. Elma was upset with me, but Captain Lucille understood. Now I'm working as a chocobo breeder on this ship. I really love taking care of chocobos. Being with chocobos all the time, I think I found my calling. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah. I found this in one of the chocobo nests the other day. It's no use to me, so I want you to have it.
I will definitely take this friends for you. That's what I was telling you guys earlier.
I have to go now. It's time for lunch.
Hey, I want to talk to you some more. Can't your stomach wait?
I meant I have to feed the chocobos. They get really upset if they're not fed. See ya.
Nice. Do you know what? Do you know that warrior monks raided Besaid Island? They said they were searching for traitors. Ooh, interesting. In fact, I'm sure anyone who knows this game will know exactly what that means. We're almost at a stage where I'm going to be doing a lot of Blitzball as well. So again, remember, if you guys are only here for the Final Fantasy X Let's Play, I won't be involved in Blitzball matches through the actual Let's Play. So if you guys do want to keep up to date with Blitzball, I've done a separate playlist on my channel for that as well. I think we're all done here now. So, just a double check. Since that strange shadow swept across the sky, my little pet won't come down anymore. I thought the sea breeze would help cure Sin's toxin, but no luck so far. I keep seeing Sin attacking us again. I just can't seem to get Sin out of my head. Well, there was a few Blitzball players here as well. I could be wrong though. Oh well, time to sleep. Now, I don't think there's anything exciting to do in Killiker, except I'll tell you now that if you guys are interested in Blitzball players, there's one here that's not too bad, and there is a player. I thought you were a player actually, dude. It might be this guy here, is it? Yep, this guy. I've got Larbeat, and this still annoys me. I want to open that chest. It's all the... Actually, no, I was about to say it's all the basic equipment still, but it's not. It's actually a little bit better. Oh, actually, is it? Yes. Yes, it's all, it's a little bit better. So you've got piercing and sensor on every weapon, and HP 5 and all. Not really worth buying. I prefer the blank ones, the ones with 4 empty slots, if that makes sense. Ah, there's my airship, look. So they've built this, the stairs now. That's nice. But I can board my airship from there if I like. But I don't want to board the airship, I want to go back on the boat. I'm going on a little boat trip. Oh yeah, there's another guy here. And that's Tats. He's not too bad as well. We're heading to Luca now. We're basically doing the exact boat trip that we did from Besaid to Kilika, Kilika to Luca, like we did earlier on, really early on in the game, back when we first met Yuna. And there's all reasons to this, so just stick with me. So already we've collected a friend sphere, a Jack sphere, and this one's actually quite funny. Talk to this guy here. Now he's going to ask you something. I'm doing a study on the animals of Spira. The birds flying around here are lesser Spira gulls. Lesser gulls are gentler than greater gulls. You can tell by the way they fly. I wonder how many of them are flying around this ship. I'm curious. You've counted the number of seagulls around the ship? I've counted. How many are they? You want to be put in 11. Thanks to you, I have confirmed count. Here, this is for your help. Ace Wizard. Thank you very much. No, thank you, good sir. So, going to our equipment now, you can go to Whacker, and you can see, again, I'm not really a magic user, but that is pretty funkin' awesome. A magic weapon of 38%. Oh yes. Again, I'm not really a magic user, but I do think that's pretty nice. I suppose at the very least you can sell it if you're not going to use it either. Now that we've done that, I don't think there's much else to do on the ship. I'm just going to check you can't recruit anyone. Just because I like to show off the Blitzball players you can recruit. There's some decent players in Besaid, but trust me, at this point in the game, if you're looking at recruiting, I wouldn't head back to Besaid just yet. Is he a Blitzball player? I thought there were some Blitzball players. No, not there. No, she's too young to play Blitzball, apparently. And they look tired, don't they? Wow. Anyway, I think we are done in here. Let's have a quick scan in here in case we did miss anything. Maybe another Jack sphere or anything like that. Don't think so. Got the same captain. Master Keenock has passed away and Master Kelk-Ronto has resigned. Now that Maester Seymour's disappeared as well, all of Yevon is in chaos. I've heard the Albed attacked Bavel with a flying ship. Maester Seymour's wedding got cancelled and everything. Yeah, you should have been there, you know. Wait, I was there. Right, okay. Just gonna chat with you. Yeah, you tell me the same thing. That's fine. Yes, please. Okay, so we're now in Luca. So now I want to... It's a funny looking dude. Nothing out of the ordinary, well, your hat is. There is a lot of Blitzball players. I've probably mentioned this earlier in the Let's Play, but I'll be honest, I don't remember now. But there's a lot of players you can recruit for Blitzball in Luca as well. Some rather decent players as well. For example, I think this guy's recruitable. Yeah, Nedus or Nedus. I'm not going to sign him. He's only level 1, but there's another player if you guys are looking at recruiting. I don't think you're recruitable. No, you're not recruitable. Well, there is a reason why we're in Luca. I'm not just running around aimlessly, I promise. Yeah, right, okay, so there is of course the famous Wedge and Biggs, who you know I already recruited. Not bad players at all, not too bad at all. Okay, I think... Luca goes locker rooms, fair enough. So now that we've explored that side, let's go to the other side. Come on, screen, load up. Now we have another jet sphere. But also, I'd say it's more importantly, walk this way, we're gonna open up this locker here and get the Jupiter crest. That is another crest we've got, and that is actually... That only leaves one more crest to get, and that is actually Lulu's crest, I believe, top of my head. Tidus, Una, Auron, Kimari. Yeah, I think that's from Whackers, and that one's Lulu's, and I think the one that we're missing actually is... I want to say am I missing Kimari's? Can't remember. Anywho, let's have a quick watch of the old jet sphere.